So if you watched our last video, you know that we got our orders from the sage. We're looking for the zoom stone, and we know that we have to help, our little dude. I went ahead and used a medicinal herb on myself to heal my HP, and we're just going to get back to our quest. The area that we're in, the monsters are a little strong for us, because I am not like level, I want to say 10 yet. So I'm going to go back to our village. This is the level, it says 1 to 6, but really it's like 1 to 5. And then just get a couple of these quests done. This part is going to feel a lot faster just because we already have the weapon that we need to get where we need to get. Because I did pick up the battle whip off of the first monster that we fought over killing like 5 or 6 of them. Something else to note, I play this game 100% with a controller. Let's give her the picture back. So they gave us a bonus orb that gives us double the experience in gold we can obtain from battles for 30 minutes. There's also an event on this game that happens every, I think it's either every 3 hours or every 5 hours. And that event lasts for 30 minutes. And these metal slimes give anywhere between 1,000 to 10,000 experience apiece. If you use your hat and you use the bonus orb, they all stack, you can get to, I think it's like level, I'm trying to think if it's 28 or not in that 30 minutes, and then you can do your class quests, and by the time you're done doing those quests, you'll be at level 30 and you can complete all of your class quests for that class. And then when you do that, all of your special points will be at 100. And then you can use your extra points for the next expansion for the game, because you get new skills that you have to put points into. So it's better to have those skill points for later on. But we're back here, and Pippin was still sad, but he's happy now that you're back. He was worried about you. So it turns out that you were in a fight when you passed away. So Dragon Quest is not a fairy tale world. We've already seen, over 100 people die in the village, the first village. And now we know this kid's parents were killed by a monster in the Defiled Valley. So we know the original owner of this body also passed away. So he gave us his Zoomstone. And this guy's just telling the kid that it's okay to grieve and to feel sad and to have emotions. But he destroyed the acrobatic cake that he bought. And as the inheritor of this body, you want to do the right thing by slaying the beast that the kid could not. So, it looks like we're going back to the Defiled Valley. What a name of a place, right? So we know it's going to be scary. It's too bad you can't use your mountain town, huh? So here we go. I know that the Defiled Valley is north, but there's like little curves and lakes and bridges, and I want to make sure that I'm aiming near a spot where I could just go straight over. Oh, I ran into a monster, not paying attention. But at least I'm level 9. So they're all weaklings. Because like I said, I think they stop really mattering at level 5. So this sign says that there's super overpowered monsters past it. So we're just going to turn around. And we fought all these monsters before, so we don't need anything new from here. So I guess I'm just going back to the valley. Wait, these are new monsters. No, they're not. Oh well. You can register your Zoomstone here. I think I'm going to. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. I probably should have done it at the actual town, but that's okay. So it looks like I have to go all the way around to go into the snake's nest. looking to see what's here, any monsters, any treasure chests. I saw the treasure over that fence, but I can't get it. It looks like they have invisible monsters. There's a ghost. And I'm level 10. I would advise being at least level 10 before you fight the level 1 town quest boss. So at least be level 10. I think I'm gonna skip the chest just because I don't think that I need to keep this character. I just want to show you guys their personal story. Everybody has the same second stories, and they only minorly change their dialogue based on what race you are. So I'm poisoned, and I do not have an antidote. And these monsters don't drop antidotes. So I guess I'm gonna try to go ahead and beat it while I'm poisoned. I got an evacuation bell, that's cool. I'm gonna have to use my medicinal herbs to keep my HP up. Chest is on the other side like always, but we are at the snake's nest. Every time you level and change to a new area, and you level to the point where you can accept new quests, you'll get that notification, but only when you leave to go to a new area. Uh-oh. He summoned some little goblin things. So bosses have different difficulty. Weak gives 1 times experience. Strong gives 1.5 times to experience. And strong gives 2.5 times to experience. Experience doesn't matter to me at this level because we're not going to keep this character, and because I'm poisoned, I don't even know if I'll be able to beat it now. And it looks like there's no poison. So if you decide to pick this race as your main race, you want to stop by the item shop, bring some antidotes. I went ahead and raised my magic defense and restored my health. Thankfully, the poison attacks don't do as much damage now, since they are considered a dagger poison skill. I don't know if it helped or not because he missed me. So. Okay. One left. So I don't think this character will be strong enough to fight that snake. So we just have to see what happens. So I leveled. So if you went up from 2 levels from weak, you'd probably went up from 5 levels for strong. You'd probably been level 15. So the original person was a minstrel, and he was using a scale shield and a rusted sword, and the snake got him, or her, non-binary. Oh, so the sage told him to go there? Oh no, okay, good. The sage told the trader to go there, and the trader robbed him of his money and his zoomstone and threw away his book. And he robbed his shield and sword. We didn't start with no shield and sword. So the sage told this traveler to go there. He super robs you, but in exchange for all your money, equipment, and zoomstone, he puts you in a casket. It's pretty crazy. Snake did you in. This burst of light came. And it's like it's scaring the snake away. So I was right. I probably wasn't strong enough to fight it. I probably would have just, killed me again. But at least because we're leveled, we're not poisoned anymore. We'll go ahead and escape the dungeon, but it's saying that we can't do it from here. I could probably use my zoomstone since you can see your sky. It looks like there is a quest here, which is why it's not letting me leave, maybe? Yeah. So there's something going on here. That's okay, we'll just fly our dole board. If you hadn't realized, the dole board is also a vehicle in Dragon Ball Z. I forget who uses it, but they just like kind of float around on it. It did let me use the zoom stone, so I guess it just didn't consider that a dungeon. I'll probably make a video like just of all the cool little Easter eggs that this game has with Dragon Ball Z, because I know that there's like a character that looks like Master Roshi, and you can go to Master Roshi's island and some cool stuff like that. I like how festive these towns look for these little guys. They're always like the circus or the fair grounds, like cathedral, like, you know what I mean? Just like kind of like super fun, outgoing, colorful. It's kind of dark. It's probably getting ready to be nighttime. The sky's like pretty red. So I am going to the sage. Look at their little heads. The Pukulipo's heads. That's funny. This time, yeah, I'll take the bridge. It just looks better. I know it's faster just to go like the straight line, especially since the water like doesn't matter. But I just like going across the bridges. He spent all our money. enemy was called the Toxic Viper. So if you've played Dragon Quest before, you know that this is the magic mirror. It shows your true self. The sage knows that we took over the original owner's body too. And they want us to fulfill the original owner's body. So I guess in order to do that, we have to become super fabulous and super famous. Now we're allowed to ride the train to all 5 of the first towns, and we're allowed to ride the train to 2 town hubs. So that gives us access to 7 cities for the train to stop on. So we need to go back to our main village and speak to the mayor. So we'll go there. I'm kind of like in a weird spot because it's like the Defiled Valley is just a straight shot south, but once I go through this map, it's pretty much the same distance. I think I'm just gonna run it. I probably should have warped now that I'm looking at it now. But we're pretty much here already. So there are enemies that only come out, like this one is only going to come out when it's dark outside. And there are enemies that only come out during a rainstorm or a thunderstorm, or a nighttime rainstorm, or a nighttime thunderstorm, or during a dust storm, or when it's super bright outside. So, if you can't find a monster in your book, there are websites that will tell you like which monster you're missing. but it might only come out when it's raining. Or sometimes they're a special monster and it's a 1 in 100 chance for them to even show up. So we've done all the quests in these 2 little areas. So we're just going to go straight to the Elder's home. And he's dancing again, because that's what they do. And they think that we beat the Viper for some reason, and we didn't. It ran away. And the little kid started crying, so everybody left. This is the seal of adulthood. Every race has a different seal of adulthood. So now they want me to seek out the minor key emblems in every town. So that is what we're doing now. In order to become famous, we need to go seek out those minor emblems. These temporary party members that we've been given will help us and support us to get through the stronger areas so we can get to the minor emblem towns. So with that being said, that is it for the race specific beginning quests. All the other quests for the Pukulipo will be the same as any other of the 4 other races from this point forward. So we'll go ahead and end the video here. I just double checked everything to make sure this is the final quest, but once you leave this village, that's it. And with that, this is the end of our video. Everybody said goodbye. We got the mark of adulthood, and we got our Zoomstone. It's time to become famous. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.